This is my first video ever, and I've always wanted to do something like this. I've been watching these YouTube classic videos of what's in my bag for so many years, and I'm someone who loves purses and bags and is quite nosy. So I thought it would be fun if I showed you what's in mine. So without further ado, this is a little bag that I tend to carry every day. I oftentimes supplement it with a tote or backpack or something else bigger that has more capacity, but this tends to be something that's with me every day. And I know it's common for people to say that they don't know what's inside, but I genuinely don't know what's inside. Even though it's small, it's quite mighty, and I am a maximalist who stuffs everything in there. So let's start with the bag. This is a little pochette accessoire. Please don't come for me for the pronunciation. Zero chance I can say it right. From Louis Vuitton. I really like this design. I'm not necessarily that much of a brand person, or especially not that much of a Louis Vuitton fan, but this one just caught my attention because it's just so beautiful with all of these flowers. I believe it's the Eden collection, and it's just a little touch of individuality. I have this really cool keychain with kitty cats from Busy Town, because I have a little kid who is obsessed with cats. So everything cat related is here to remind me of my boy. Okay, and without further ado, let's see what's inside. It's probably gonna be a lot of nonsense. First thing I'm grabbing, I see a kitty cat. Wow, shocker, and it's a little mirror. So just a little handheld mirror. They come in quite handy throughout the day. Next, this is a little like a music toy. It's called a kazoo, and you hum into the more open part of the tube, and it comes out like reverberations, like stronger sound. So for my 6-year-old, this is a fun little toy to have throughout the day and mess around with. Next thing, I have a deodorant wipe. Usually I tend to have some sort of wet wipes with me. Not necessarily deodorant wipes, but I guess that's what I'm left with for right now, because you never know, long days. Next, I have, my trusty portable charger. That's a little bit smudged, but nonetheless, I believe fully charged. Usually I have it fully charged when it's in my bag. Oh yeah, fully charged. My phone has pretty good battery, but I tend to be a heavy user, so just to be on the safe side, I keep that here as well. Some regular tissues. I think I grabbed these when I was in Japan a few months ago. These are exceptionally soft, and they kind of feel like, by the way, look at me, I didn't even open them the proper way. I've just been taking them like a barbarian from the back, but they're exceptionally soft. They're almost like cashmere. Next, little panty liner, because you never know if you or someone else might need it. What is this? A free sample retinoid niacinamide eye serum. Well, doesn't hurt. Having a little backup throughout the day for some eye moisture. Always a straw. My kid likes drinking out of a straw, so I tend to carry one, even though they do get very dirty very easily. But these little not plastic. What is this? I guess they're, why am I spacing out? Glass. Yeah, glass straws tend to be pretty good. At least you can see them well enough, so you can clean them well enough. Moving on, some electrolytes. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, more samples. Lactic acid. So why would I have a deep exfoliant in my purse? I do not know. Probably I just shoved it in there when I got it. Some hand sanitizer. I really like this one because it's just so thin and it's refillable. I believe I've now refilled this several times, so it's worth investing in it once, and then you can practically refill it with any form of hand sanitizer. I'm pretty sure what I have in here is the $2 Trader Joe's hand sanitizer, but just repackaged in here so I can keep carrying it easily. Next, some shout wipes and a band-aid, because accidents happen of different nature, of course. A little lip balm. I really like these ones. I came across them recently. It was a fancy brand, August Batier, something along those lines. But either way, they have really great color payout and are very moisturizing, so highly recommend the brand. I don't think they have a lot of colors. I think there may be 3 or 4 of them only, but for what they are, they're quite good. More band-aids, this time slightly more fun ones in case my kid needs a band-aid. And then, oh, well, I guess one more of these, because more is more, I suppose. Let's compare colors. So this one versus this one. This is shade 1 and shade 3. I believe there's actually only 3 shades altogether. So there's one more shade in between these two, and that's pretty much the whole line. So you can decide from seeing them here if they make sense for you or not. But honestly, even though there's only 3 shades, they're quite versatile. They I believe match quite a few skin tones. And thanks to the color payout, they're good. One of my little, let's call it secrets in life, or maybe biggest hacks, is that I always have some sort of a hydrating mist for my face, because that helps with repairing your skin barrier, really any form of dehydration throughout the day, and just generally makes you feel good. This specific one from the, what brand is this? Sorella, is quite nice. It's a watermelon mint scent. So it's very refreshing, really hydrating. It claims to help with refining the pores. I'm not sure if that's true, because frankly I use several different kind of mist throughout the day, so it's hard to pinpoint which one's the most helpful. But I can tell you that my skin feels great afterwards, and they have been in fact helping with general hydration. So it just comes out as a, like, oops, as a fine mist, and it feels great, smells really nice. So highly recommend having some sort of facial mist with you. Okay, we are almost there. Oh, well, as I said, more is more. If nothing, I am certainly consistent, so more band-aids. Another random sample of just moisturizing cream from L'Occitane. Okay, this makes more sense. Like if you're actually like a little bit dry throughout the day, you can use this. Rather than that, what was the other one that made no sense for carrying with? Yeah, the deep exfoliant. I should maybe use this tonight. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, some mouthwash from the Japanese grocery store. These are very convenient because they just come in these individual packs. They do this interesting thing. I'm not sure what it is, but when you use it and you spit it out, it has like little clumps inside. Makes you think that it's maybe catching bacteria or doing something special. I'm not sure, but they're pretty mild, and I think they do the trick. So that's good. I should learn how to aesthetically arrange everything. Oh, not that professional yet. First video ever. Okay, so lip liner by Pat McGrath, and this is in the color Dramatique. Well, no, actually that's the type, Dramatique Megalip pencil, and the color is Mauvemoiselle, so mauve and mademoiselle. If you can see this, it's pretty good. It's at least from my skin tone, pretty neutral color that can match quite a few different lippies, so it works well. Okay, it does not end. Okay, so More random little toys. This was from our recent visit to Legoland. We had to acquire it. Why is there a trophy on top of a golden retriever? I don't know. I think that because they fit together, so why not? What else is in there? A mint. Oops, I dropped something here. Oh yeah, a itty bitty hair clip. Not that this will do much, but I guess it doesn't hurt having it. And a little printed 3D toy. My kid loves collecting these, and this is an otter, I believe. I like having little toys like these with me wherever I go in case he's bored or I just want to surprise him with something fun and small. He's very much into his itty bitty toys. Oh, yeah, speaking of itty bitty toys, a teddy bear Lego piece. There we are. Is there anything left? Oh, well, it gets smaller and smaller, I suppose. Oops, I dropped this one. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Probably world's smallest bunny. I think we're coming up almost to an end. Oh, this is a magnetic bookmark because oftentimes I carry books and I don't have anything to mark them with, so I tend to carry one or two of these everywhere. Once again, cat themed. Do we have cats? No. Is he totally in love with cats and would like me to adopt every single one in the world? Absolutely. I've just heard that these days cats live to 30 plus years old. That's a big commitment, so I don't know yet. I'm working up my my determination and bravery for a cat. Anyway, this is another drop. I am doing this very well, am I not? Anyway, Scottish Fold is what I was getting to. Almost there, almost there. A couple of little perfumes, just in the interest of space, carrying these little samples. My signature scent for many years now has been Aventus for her, and oftentimes mixed in with some white flowers. I tend to really jive well with kind of powdery flower scents. So Crete, white flowers, and Crete Aventus for her is a classic combo for me, and I always tend to have some amount of that with me. And maybe this is the last item. Oh yeah, pen, because you never know. And in this little pocket on the side, we have, I guess, another moisturizer, because why not? Is this one? It's from Color Science, which usually means there's SPF there, but maybe this one doesn't have SPF. And usually I have a wallet, but because this bag is quite small and I'm trying to maximize space, I'm just carrying this little RFID protection sleeve, and there's an ID and a card in there. You can see a little bit of that here. And oops. Oh, yeah, that showed a little bit of Florida ID. I don't live in Florida anymore, but regardless, it did. And some old receipt from something. Okay, and that's it, I believe. Okay, yeah, we are empty. Well, thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Woo. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And here is everything once again of what fit in my itty bitty purse of, I'd like to call it wonders, but maybe mostly mess. Thank you. Let me know if you like this. I've got many more of them, and I can show you so many different bags and so much clutter inside of them. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.